All right, I think this is working. What's going on, New Money? Hope you guys are doing well today. No matter where it is that you're tuning in from in the world, appreciate you guys for being here right now, whether you're listening live or after the fact. Make sure you guys throw this video a thumbs up, drop some comments down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Goes a long way. We're going to take a look at some of the biggest gainers and losers on the day, see how some of the popular cryptos are doing, and then we're going to get into PI coin specifically, just kind of check out the charts. Then we'll see if there's any news that we missed over the last day or two. I know I've been inconsistent with the videos. I apologize. That's all I got for you. Just been grinding. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get into it. If I say anything is sideways, that means that's just plus or minus 2% on the day. That's what I define as sideways. Bitcoin is almost at all-time highs, though. Actually, I think this is worth talking about. Pardon me. Bitcoin is right near all-time highs. So you guys let me know if you think we're going to pass all-time highs relatively soon. You're just kind of hovering there, just kind of chilling. Ethereum is also peaking or staying over 25K or 2.5K, which is nice. It was finally able to break through that barrier. It seemed like it could not do that. So anyways, Bitcoin and Ethereum, though, are sideways on the day, although they've been up enough. So oops, Bitcoin is nearing all-time highs. We got XRP sideways at $2.30, BNB sideways $663, Solana $150, also sideways on the day. Tron 28 cents, sideways. Cardano 60 cents, sideways on the day. Hyperliquid $40. That thing's been mooning, almost in the top 10, up 1.6% on the day. Sweet. At $3. Wow, top 15 now. Pardon me, up 3.3% on the day. Big mover, Chainlink sideways at $13.75. Stellar or AVAX 1865 sideways. Stellar is at 25 cents, just a little under, up 2.2% on the day. Ton sideways on the day, $2.87. Hedera Hashgraph 16 cents, 2.2%. Monero sideways at 320 holy crap dollars. Wow, here we go. Pi Network's been dropping down. We got Polkadot, sideways, but sitting at $3.55. I know a lot of people are bullish on them. We have Pepe sideways on the day. I'm not even going to try and say how many decimal places that is. However many decimals, 1013. We got Pi Network, any Pi. Sideways, hovering just under 50 cents as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. And Aptos, wow, it's below Pi. Sideways, $4.80, just about. Let's go ahead and take a look at the biggest gainers and losers. Wow, Pangu, Pudgy Penguins up 6.9%. Bonk. Hey, what's good, Ronald? Hope you're doing well, bro. Been a little bit. I know I've been inconsistent with the timing. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to the Netherlands. Taking a look at some of the biggest gainers and losers right now. Let me know your thoughts on Pi Network as well as the overall crypto market. Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. He said Pi Network to the moon. Let's go. Let's go. We got Pudgy Penguin up 6.9% on the day. Bonk up 10% on the day. Not sure why it's showing up out of order on my screen. And Farcoin. So wow, the meme coins definitely making a big push. Farcoin's at $1.23. This is crazy. There we go. And the biggest losers on the day. Say's been killing it for a while, so I wouldn't be pressed that it's down a little bit. Say's leading the charge on the downside, down 5%, sitting around 27 cents. Flare down 2.8%, and Sky down 2.4%, sitting at 0.016 and 0.08 respectively. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pi Network. I know we've been slipping. Bought some more Pi. Ron's buying the dip. Ronald is an absolute whale. He's trying to be a whale. Anyways, he's going to be. Long term, they'll consider you a whale, I'm sure, as things pan out. Yeah, we had that little dip below 50 cents. I'm glad to see that we didn't go straight to 40 cents. That's nice. At least bounced. Let's go ahead and take a look at TradingView. Ron's buying the dip. Oh, crap. I want to go full screen. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Short-term, long-term targets, if you guys have any. Curious. Let's see. We did dip. Wow. All the way down to 46 cents. It's kind of cool. It bounced off those lines. Accurate. Where'd those lines even come from? It's on the 5-minute. Let's check out. Oops. Ronald said, keep buying under $1. Hell yeah. But any more capital, I'd be buying the dip right now. Is this going to let me play it? Oh, no. All right. Hell yeah. DCA all day, baby. Let's do it. Yes, we did dip down a second time. About 47.50. Let's see where this is. This is on the daily. We'll see where we close today. If we could close above 50 cents, that'd be sweet. We only have, I think, 2 hours left, though, till the candle gets recorded. I believe so. I believe it's UTC 00. So we'll see what happens. We're pretty close to 50 cents. Go ahead, get back to the 4 hour. Again, let me know what you guys are thinking short term, long term. If you guys have price targets, Robert's buying anything under Ronald. Ronald, my bad. Ronald's buying anything under $1. Looks like we're bouncing off this 49 cents pretty decently. Staying up above it. Being nice if we closed above 50 cents. Like I said, be bullish. Price will go up after September. What's going on in September? Here's the 1 hour. If we close below 49 cents, it wouldn't be ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. I do expect us potentially to keep climbing down to 40 cents if nothing happens. But it looks like we're holding up pretty good, honestly. We'll see. This is just the 1 hour. I shouldn't say that. We could go down to 40 cents. We could start mooning all of a sudden. We pretty much do the opposite, or PI Coin pretty much does the opposite of whatever the market does. As you guys probably know if you've been watching long enough. This looks decent on the 5-minute. Less token unlocks after September. Gotcha. A little less selling pressure. I'm interested to see when the coin will open up to US markets. Damn. Damn. It is hard. It is hard being a US citizen trying to buy freaking PI coin. I tell you. I'll tell you what. That probably sounded so American. Yeah, this is on the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and check out some stories. I mean, nothing really happened here. Everybody was just excited about the Pi 2 day. Massive news. I don't think anybody's talking about how big that news was. Let's go to X first. The AI news that's going on with Pi Network. That is freaking massive. I guess that the issue is that there's a lot of different AI tools getting built right now. So they kind of got to pedal to the metal here. Oh, 12 minutes ago. Wow, they just dropped something. What's getting it here? Breaking news. Make sure you guys like this video if you appreciate the semi-daily updates. Look, 12 minutes ago. This is alpha. This is the alpha's alpha. Let's see. Creating apps through Pi App Studio means anyone, regardless of technical knowledge, is able to own and run an online product and business built around expertise and ideas. I'm just going to reply real quick, guys. I got to. This is crazy. Explosion. I need a mind explosion. Boom. Oops. Little eyeballs. All right, let's do that. I need to get some engagement there. This is made possible through the use of AI and supported by the blockchain ecosystem of Pi. Woo, I'm not sure how that works. Watch this video walkthrough on creating apps in Pi Studio. No coding required. So they are getting into the vibe coding sphere. Seeing a lot of people talking about vibe coding. I think vibe coding is the word of 2025. Let me go back to them. It's got to be the word of 2025. I've heard that word used so much this year. I've never heard it before. Remember to participate in the Pi 2 Day 2025 Ecosystem Challenge. That's another thing I missed since I wasn't here yesterday. There's a bunch of different things you can do on the browser. I haven't done them myself. If I'm being honest with you, I got to do them. And various ecosystem and utility supporting updates. Go to the Mining Pi app to get started. Nice. So I have a couple of things going on. I forgot to check out HTX. First and foremost, see if they're still bull posting Pi. Last time I actually couldn't find them. This time they're there. Front and center. Oh. live in action. So they're still there. Give that a little like. I always miss those posts somehow. Oh, I guess 4 a.m. my time. That's why 5 a.m. maybe. Yeah, I get up earlier. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other major news we can find on X. Then we'll go ahead and check out the interwebs. Then we'll go ahead and get this show on the road. Get this over with. Not here to waste anybody's time. I got some cooking to do today. Today's my meal prep day. So I'll be cooking for the next like 2 hours. And then I just eat so much and then I fall asleep right away. That's what happens. That's what happens. We got Pioneers X. Big Pi Network news. Oh, what's good, Abdullah? What's good, brother? Hope you're doing well. So we got last token unlocks in September. What's good, Abdullah? Hope you're doing well. Like I said, Pi, go $3 August month. Please reply. I'm here, brother. I'm here. I'm replying. Last time, I don't know if you didn't see it or didn't hear it, but hell yeah, I hope so. I would love to see that $3. I would love that. Wow, make my day. Let me know what else your thoughts are, maybe longer term, 5 years, 10 years, what you're thinking. Did you try out the new Pi 2 Day? Did you do any of the events for Pi 2 Day? Curious what you guys have done. I want to know how they're doing all this computing power with Pi. That's what I want to know is going on there. How are they computing? What's your name, bro? Joe. Joe on chain. What's your name, Abdullah? Is it Abdullah? Or is Farouk your first name? Pi Core team just launched a guide video for AI App Studio. Create apps with no coding, powered by AI and blockchain. Nice. What are we waiting to see, Pi? See, like that's what I'm saying. This is crazy bullish. The fact that we're just kind of going sideways is crazy. Definitely some manipulation, in my personal opinion, guys. Always remember, none of this is financial advice. Please always do your own research. I'm just some dude giving you their 2 cents on the market, letting you know what they think is going on. Please do not trust some guy live streaming on YouTube for all your financial advice. Just my thoughts, just my opinions. Pioneer News, breaking, Zipto is KYB verified. Yeehaw. Great news for Pioneers. Zipto has just passed KYB and is officially verified by the Pi Network. I'd like to see them post about that.
No trading yet unless the core team.
Is there a post from them?
When do you think Pi will fully launch?
How can I verify this? Sorry, I gotta fly in here. I'm gonna have to go to their account. Zipto. Let's see. Pioneers, hey, they did say to use Zipto service and Pi. Here we go. Woohoo. I don't think that they said anything about being KYB here, but definitely mentioning Pi. I know that they've been partnered with Pi for a while. Nice. Pi next Bitcoin, hold 2030. That's what Abdullah says. Let's go. That's what the Pi army really believes that. That is bullish for the community. That's how any of these communities get by. Here we go. Zipto is now on the Pi KYB verified list. Nice. If you don't already have it, you can Zipto on. Nice. Massive news coming out here. So it has been verified. All right, I'm going to verify it. So Zipto is definitely KYB verified on or by Pi. That's cool. Nice. You love to see it. There's also onramp.money. KYB verified Zipto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly, Abdullah. Let's go ahead and check out the latest. That's, I guess, the top news going on right now. Let's see. Pi is decentralized according to Megasys X. People can do what they wish. PCT and both CTOs and its biggest influencers and supporters are defenders have all said pay attention to scams. It's true. And only follow official Pi Network news. Yes, an ability to act in interesting. Save someone from free will. I don't even know what the hell this guy's saying. I don't know what that was supposed to even mean. All right. Looks like not too much other major news going on. I'm going to go ahead and check the interwebs for a second. Let's check out Pi Network news. Always a recent search of mine. The hell? Here we go. Let's go to tools. Past 24 hours. Let's see what's going on. July 2025 price prediction. I'm not interested. Please send me 20 pi, brother. No. You think I'd be making these YouTube videos if I had tons of extra cash? Sorry, bro. Good luck. May we all succeed in the future. May we all be rich beyond our wildest imaginations in the future. We will be. We already are. Anyways, Network price turns green as millions of coins exit OKX. Network price faces an imminent crash. Everything to see about the price. Nothing real news. All right, here we go. Expanding KYB. I'm going to try that out. Nothing like this robot to verify I'm a human. The Pi Network has added a ninth business to Know Your Business verified list. Zipto, there we go. Here's an article about it. A cryptocurrency wallet and payment application. This development comes along a modest price recovery for the Pi Network's native token, Pi Coin. Zipto enters Pi Network's KYB list. Zipto app shares this milestone via an X, formerly Twitter post, with the latest integration. Binance listing, no, I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. There's also some other on ramps coming online. Big shout out to On-Chain ramp. There's some other on ramps. Hopefully that will be bigger than Binance, but no Binance listing mentioned yet. We got Zipto. I got KYB, Know Your Business verified by Pi. That's nice. Here we go. Here's what Ronald was talking about. Nonetheless, an impeding token unlock challenges the Pi Network's price. According to Pi Scan data, the team will release over 300 million Pi tokens, value at 153 million. God damn. Over the next 30 days. People say and traction GCV price. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the GCV? What do you guys think? I don't think US dollars is probably within reason, within logic, but who the fuck am I? I would love that, obviously, but I don't know. I don't think so. Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, GCV transaction was, what is it? Is this? I don't know. They're really bullish about it over there. I think if GCV is just like this number. Sorry, I couldn't say that. So GCV is a number. It's $314,000, 3.14159. So 159 extra dollars at the end. And people are saying that Pi Coin, the price will hit that magic number. I think maybe if it's in like denominated in a not US dollar currency, like maybe if it's in the dong, the Vietnamese dong, or the Malay currency, I'm not sure what's local to that, to Malaysia, then maybe. It's very possible, I'd say. That's what I think. So that's what it is. A lot of people think that the price is going to hit $314,000, which I think is unlikely, but I'm here for it. Oh, here we go. GCV right below. Would you look at that? As PiCoin's price continues to face the market headwinds, the community is embroiled in a heated debate over the GCV, global consensus value. For context, GCV is a community proposed valuation of $314,000, $159, I guess, per PiCoin. This symbolic target has sparked, here we go, here's what I'm talking about, significant division amongst pioneers. GCV is not fiction, it's born from reality from over 7.7 million microtransactions verified on chain by node level audits from August 2022 to June 2025. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to read this whole quote, but this guy thinks it's possible. And then the next quote here says the opposite with this price, Pi's market cap would be 331.4 quadrillion. That's 314 times the global GDP. That's just impossible. That's actually not okay. So that's actually not as much as I thought. 314 times the global GDP is a lot, but this is $100 trillion here. This is not actually how much money is out there. There are quadrillions, hundreds of quadrillions of dollars. So to be fair, maybe I see what they're saying. That's like the argument for Bitcoin too. It's the same thing. MindPi and Exchange Pi are different 100%. Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, GCV price transaction. What is this? Yeah, so this is what people think. Honestly, so like this number is misleading. This about 100 trillion right here. This is misleading because there is actually more money than this in leverage markets. That means like people are trading on margin and they buy a house and they only put 3% down. Like, so this is only a fraction of the money actually available. There are hundreds of quadrillions of dollars. What the hell? Oh, cool. It took me straight to the post. That's cool. Furthermore, so just so you guys know what's going on there. Furthermore, make your own decisions, whatever you think. Not here to tell you how to think, just here to maybe try and figure some things out together. Furthermore, prominent pioneer, Dr. Altcoin, he is a prominent pioneer, that's for sure, has even labeled GCV proponents delusional. That's fair. The delusional GCV cult will be waiting for Pi to magically hit $314,000 even after the PCT moderator's clear message. Their stupidity truly knows no bounds. Well, at least he's not beating around the bush. What the GCV cult group fails to realize is that the PCT, I don't know what the PCT is. Oh, Pi Core team has already sold millions of Pi coins for less than $2 each to raise funds for the 100 million Pi Network Ventures. Actually, kind of high valuation they raised compared to where it is now. Even the PCT doesn't believe your absurd GCV nonsense. I don't think that they've said anything specific about the GCV. The difference in opinion highlights a broader divide in pioneers' expectations, with some focusing on bold projections for Pi's future and others emphasizing a more cautious, reality-based approach. Yeah, I'd have to agree. That's pretty much what's going on here. Some people are mooning it out. Some people are trying to remain optimistic, but it also just depends. Like some people are just thinking about 5 years down the line versus 50 years down the line. So when we hear all these different targets, just take them all with a grain of salt. Always do your own research. You hear that a million times over. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the GCV. And I'm pretty sure Ronald, big fan of the GCV, if I'm not mistaken. So, I know some people are out there, and I like a good story, a good campaign. They call it XRP maxis delusional. They call it Bitcoin maxis delusional. It's the nature of the beast. It won't let me access this. All right, let's go. All right. Bitcoin price prediction, don't care. Bitcoin price, don't care. Zipdo's inclusion. Yeah, so nothing else too crazy going on. Let me know what you guys think about the AI. Oops, I did not mean to click that. I meant to do number 2. Let me know what you guys think. Pi Core team say Pi worth with pioneers will make it worth. Exactly. I don't think that they've alluded to either way from what I've seen. Although I haven't seen everything that's out there. I do try and do my own research. I found the old videos of Nicholas. Watched him at Consensus. Price prediction, Zipdo, AI video, price prediction. Pi definitely is decoupled from Bitcoin, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Oh, Pi coin's doing whatever it wants, literally whatever it wants. It's just decoupled from everything. That's pretty much everything that's going on, guys. Let's check back in one more time over here. Yeah, if we could close above 50 cent, mini min. How many Pi do you have? Not that many. Personally, not as much as I should have if I clicked that damn button every day. I mind for like in the beginning for like, I don't know, I feel like a few months, a few years. I only have a couple hundred. Ronald's rocking the 20K. Ooh, I did add my wallet to the description. It's like, no, I'm playing, but yeah, I only have a few hundred. That's about it. Be careful telling people about your bags, though, especially as things start to moon. But it's all good. So these are chill spaces. We're all hardworking individuals here. Abdullah, no begging in my chat. Only I can do that. So when more than 50%, Ronald said, so when more than 50% of the world holds Pi, they could agree on the GCV price. Ooh. Oh my gosh, imagine we'd be rich beyond our wildest imaginations. It really just depends, I feel like, on that point. If we keep printing infinite money, then sure, anything is possible, you know? And not bad though. So this is what's going on, guys. This is how the markets are looking. Let me know what you guys think. I would like it if we closed above 50 cents. But I think no matter what, we're cool. I feel like, I mean, personally, again, not financial advice, I feel like there's some manipulation going on. I don't know why we're down when everything else is up, or sideways at least, but just is what it is. I'm bullish on the AI narrative. I'm curious. I really want to know more about where, like, what's computing? Where is the computational power coming from? Is it AWS server? Is it Google? What's going on? Do you guys know? You guys know any of that stuff? Anyways, guys, as always, this has been Joe on Chain. I'm Abdullah. If you want to follow, make sure you guys follow. I'm growing. The account is growing. 4,600 followers. Make sure you guys give me a follow. If you do, drop your Twitter handles in here. I'll be sure to follow you guys back as well. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Unless anybody else has any questions or comments, I'm probably just going to wrap this bad boy up. Like I said, I'm not here to waste nobody's time. So I'm going to try and do this again tomorrow. It is the 4th of July. It's an American holiday. I am an American. I am not, crazy about all the holidays, but I might be celebrating a little bit. So I'm slurring my words, or if I miss the day and then do one Saturday, don't be mad at me. I'm just throwing these videos out, just giving my 2 cents on the market. Is what it is. Take it or leave it. Appreciate you guys, though, for tuning in. Like I said, no matter where it is that you're tuning in from in the world, it could be anywhere, and you're here right now. And for that, I appreciate you. I hope that you're doing well. Maybe you got some value or some entertainment or some something. I don't know. I don't know why you guys follow me or subscribe or watch, but hopefully you guys got something from this video. And until next time, guys, as always, this is Joe on Chain from New Money Crypto. We all know that there's smart money, dumb money, old money. Years from now, they'll be calling you new money. Until then, I'll have to catch you all in a video soon. Much love. Peace. Ooh.